And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us right now, and we're out here at the Cage in Belle Chase, Louisiana, and right now we're doing something we usually do a little bit before we do pregame, about an hour before. Whatever we do, something called a test, as we're doing a broadcast test, making sure that our sound and everything is pretty good and all that good stuff before we get ready to go live at 6:45 for our pregame and everything. And this is only our test here with the Hash It Out Show test here. That's all we're doing. It's only a test, ladies and gentlemen, making sure our microphones are up and ready to roll for tonight's ball game. And we got a good one between the Opelousas Tigers and the Belle Chase Cardinals. And it's the three versus, I believe, the
18.
18.
18, yeah, because
Yeah,
they went to Pearl River last
yeah,
week.
3 versus 18 tonight here. The winner will go to the state quarterfinals. They'll punch a ticket to that one. We're looking forward to bringing to that game. George Peppers, man, is with us tonight. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, VK? It's the week before Thanksgiving where teams aspire to get to next week and practice on the 1 week of the year everybody wants to practice on. It is the Opelousas Tigers. It is the Belle Chase Cardinals in what figures to be a contested affair. Opelousas 2 years removed from a state championship. Belle Chase trying to get back to their first one since 2001. 2008, I'm sorry, 2008, when they won it last. And the third person that would normally be with us is on assignment tonight. And if he was here, he'd probably knock me out for saying that because that was against Shaw in 2008. So, but no,
And actually, to correct you on that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but correct you on that. The last quarterfinal appearance for Belle Chase
last championship appearance.
Last championship, yes.
Was 2008.
Yeah, 2021 was the last quarterfinal appearance.
Yeah, I know. And they lost to Destrehan, was it? No.
No, they lost to Warren Easton.
Warren Easton. Yeah, that Warren Easton team that got to the Dome against Westgate, and arguably should have won it, but that's another story.
That's it.
This figures to be a contested game. Opelousas has done a fine job this year, really starting to turn it on as of late. Pitched a shutout last week on the road at Pearl River, and Pearl River, a young team, aspiring, getting better. And Opelousas went in there and really put the handcuffs on them last week. Belle Chase has had the week off to heal any nicks, bumps, bruises, whatever the case may be. They should be in tip-top form tonight. The last time we were here, VK, was the shutout against Shaw in week 9 here. When they shut them out 14-0. The Cardinals really coming in white hot. They've been gold all year long. There were questions about them early when their schedule was really one of the most power-laden schedules, but I think they've answered the bell here in the last part of the season. Sure, they lost to St. Charles, but they had a boatload of penalties and mistakes that night, and one quarter did them in. But I think we're in for an interesting one tonight. I feel like this is an interesting game, and Belle Chase's offensive line is going to be a key for me, I think, as we will discuss later in the pregame. But I'm looking forward to this matchup, and we'll see what happens. And I know, of course, we can't do this without our sponsors.
Yes,
all of them. We thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. We got 3 more weeks of this, with at least football-wise. Basketball, we'll be doing that Monday. The Hornville Invitational. I think we'll be good for that, VK.
Yeah, we're making sure we hopefully we'll have official word by a little later
plan
tonight.
On it.
We're planning on it. We're definitely planning on it to get our prep basketball coverage started next week.
The focus is tonight. It is round 2. It is Opelousas and Belle Chase. You can listen to the game. Pregame 6:45, first kick 7 o'clock on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy. And please tune in, subscribe, like, tag, share, get your snacks now. That way you'll have no excuses when we hit 6:45.
Well, you can see the game visually.
Yeah, but I'm saying preparatory. Get your snacks and dinner, whatever the case may be.
Yes.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, do that. Come back and watch this thing more than listen. But regardless, somebody might be listening anyway because they can listen to the phone sometime because they might be on the clock or something. And they might be just like, okay, kind of hide it from the boss. And they're just listening. So
if they're working at night, then they got to be doing some first responder stuff.
There you go.
Your businesses are closed now. I mean, except your gas stations. But
there's some places you gotta work
do.
at night.
I know this because I speak from experience. I know.
Very much so. But tonight, man, we're going to see some big-time action here from the Cage. We're gonna go with our pregame at 6:45, and at 7 o'clock, we're gonna get it going here
Hmm.
from out here in Belle Chase, Louisiana. It'll
Beautiful
be
night too.
absolutely the Opelousas Tigers, the Belle Chase Cardinals. The winner will go to the state quarterfinals as Belle Chase looking for their first quarterfinal berth since 2021. Opelousas looking for their third straight state quarterfinal appearance. So it's going to be a good one. Two good coaches going at it tonight. And we thank you for joining us for this test run. We're going to come back at around 6:45, and that's about an hour and 7 minutes. If now, hold on a second, make it, make it, and yeah, hour and 7 minutes, away. You'll come back 6:45. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Not just from from Belle Chase Opelousas. We know y'all gonna come through. Tell your peoples, but everybody all over the state of Louisiana, come join us tonight for the second round of the playoffs between Belle Chase Opelousas. We'll see you